And Dak going to start out going to the air. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 27 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
To throw is Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar.
Jackson's pass. Complete to Nelson Aguilar. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
This now a 3rd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
What up? I'm up here eating. Mess around, I missed the kick.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without.
This boy keep trying to run this reverse on me. I don't know why.
A bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent.
That's that secondary, boy.
As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left.
That boy's crossed the line. You already know. That's coming back, coach. That's coming back. We ain't worried about that. Roughing the passer. Wow.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
That's
stand.
crazy work.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now Jackson on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
That boy looked like Dion on that one.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Jackson.
That was going to run it again.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. On 1st and 10, it's down.
Come on, hit the
And he's going
dude.
to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's going to have
Push the ball down.
As the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now 2nd and 9.
What's up, Dan Roland?
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Pull up, Dan Road Runner. Pull up, Dan.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a
You
yard,
see the run
so it's
defense?
back to 3rd and 10.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh my, come on.
That's complete. And for the Ravens touchdown.
That's terrible defense.
Sean Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Didn't even have to go nowhere.
Extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Picked off by a Dolphin.
So just threw that big thing.
Return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he up there tripping.
In motion, Aguilar. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
It's Flowers.
Really good.
He's going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Jackson now.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Come on, man. Come on, Dak. Got that bullshit.
Offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Prescott looks to throw on first. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside.
Where was he stuck in the middle for?
Michael Pierce and all of his 340.
Damn. Wasted the damn.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on second and long. Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Damn, Dak Prescott.
Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
All right, only down a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and tuck that one on in and take it to the
This is the NFL
locker room.
EA Sports.
come back and regroup. I mean, we're in Baltimore. What to expect? Tough game.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr.
This boy pancaked. Michael Park.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll go on the ground.
Boy, he was trying to kill him.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
I got. It's a face. Okay. You do a little tissue, chicken money.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
No money.
Come up 1st and 10. Prescott.
You can sell the kids. Man, I quit. Y'all see the lag. Oh, lag.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The whole screen just dropped.
It seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. It's Jackson. Blitz coming and down he goes. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Okay.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
That don't get you everything you want.
1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Off the play fake, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 62 yards. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Okay.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end
Got to
zone.
move on. Oh.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Prescott off play action. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is good.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34 yards. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sometimes you come out and you get your ass whipped.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
We just got a good old-fashioned ass whooping.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's up to the 43.
First down, Dallas.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And oh no, they spike it here. That was 4th down. So they spike it on 4th down and they will lose the football. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
What's up, dude? What?
But it's like, the school's so
Play
tiring.
clock
I'll
down
go
to
to
0.
school
And this is not
tomorrow
the way to start a drive.
for Thursday.
No, they
But
accept
what
the
if I
penalty, of
like
course, and
don't
push
go to
the
school on
offense
Friday
backwards a
because
bit.
it's the convention and I've been at school for so long and like I'm literally so tired and like
And if you're so tired, then you're too tired to go to the convention.
no, because if I don't go to school, I get some extra rest. I'll get some time to prepare my
Whoa,
makeup
whoa,
and
whoa. How about you go to school and you don't go to the convention the first day, and then we go the next day, so you have some rest to go the next day. So we go on
I
Saturday
want to go
instead
on
of
the
Friday.
first day.
So now you want to go on the first day. So what you
Yeah,
saying?
no, because I didn't want to go to school on the first day, so then I'll get some time to prepare for my cosplay. And if